If there was one track in the world I could drive on, probably be Monaco, the street circuit. You know, just the sheer danger of the circuit, the narrow, it just absolute driver's track, and I reckon that's an awesome experience to drive on that.
I would like to race in Nürburgring because I think it's a very, very tough track and it has so many corners. And yeah, a lot of amazing racing drivers have been racing there, so if I had a chance, I would really like to race over there.
I think it would have to be Spa, because I've always wanted to go up through Eau Rouge. I reckon that would be a lot of fun. But also it's a big track, and there's a bit of everything in it. High speed sections, low speed. Eau Rouge especially, that's a crazy corner. But yeah, Spa.
I'd race in Monza because, you know, it's got just monstrous long straights, and, you know, it's just really big, and it's an Italian track, it's an Italian beauty. So yeah, I'd want to race in Monza because, you know, you can feel the raw power of the car, the speed, and it's just beautiful.
I think it'd be the Nürburgring. Just the mystique about that place, it's nuts. Like 150 something corners, super bumpy, just insane roads, fences everywhere, right next to the track. I think it'd just be an awesome place to drive on one day.
Welcome back to the 2015 Asia Cup Series. What's your dream track?
My dream track will have to be a classic of Formula One. In Belgium, Spa-Francorchamps. It's got a crazy corner, Eau Rouge, that you have to take flat out if you want to be fast.
Well, we're racing at another Formula One track right here at the Sepang International Circuit in Malaysia. Just one race left to bring this championship to a close.
Let's see if there's a surprise finish on the podium. Here's what happened when the lights went off for race 5.
For the final race of the season, Jordan Love once again started on pole, with closest championship rival Adam Khalid right next to him.
I started off pole position for the final race of the AsiaCup Series for 2015. I really focused on just making a good start. I had Drew behind me and Adam Khalid next to me, so you know they're both capable of some great starts. So, but yeah, I managed to get a really good start and win the drag race into turn 1.
The game plan was to try and get around Adam before turn 1. Got a good start, but he got a pretty good start as well as Jordan as well. So I managed to brake late and get up the inside of him.
I started at my second worst position, which was P7. I had a not good start and I dropped to P9. But then I saw everyone going on the outside line for turn 1, so I thought it would be good to go on the inside. Everyone who went on the outside got stuck because of a collision from Andrew and car number 66, Daniel Frost, and Adam Heikel was also involved in it. So in one corner I made 5 positions.
Once I was in second position, I lost a little bit of ground when I had to go defensive to Jordan, but I began to chase him down. Adam was still really close as well. Lap 3, he spun, so that allowed me a bit of breathing room to try and chase down Jordan.
My approach has been all season, you know, once I get out of front, you gotta push hard for 3 laps and then sort of look in your mirror, see where you are.
The tyre front left started to go flat, so it started to make it really tricky with the handling. Wasn't the ideal situation at all.
Drew Ridge had a flat tire and he spun off, and he tried to rejoin the track, but I was coming out to do evasive action and go past him right off the edge of the track, which pushed me into second.
To come across the finish line, 14th time for this year in first position out of 15 races, so you know it's always been a great feeling. It's been a different feeling each time.
It feels really good to end the Asia Cup season with a second place. It's my best position ever in Asia Cup.
Bit of relief, to be honest, to come home in third. I wasn't really confident with that flat tyre and I was just trying to get it home.
A pole to victory for Jordan Love, while Nazim Azman had a remarkable race to finish second after starting 7th. It was a fight to the finish line, with Drew Ridge just about holding off Adam Khalid to cross the line 3rd. After 15 rounds of racing, Jordan Love wins the 2015 Asia Cup Series with 289 points. Adam Khalid is 2nd, with compatriot Adam Heikel in 3rd. Nazim Azman had a successful rookie season in 4th, with Daniel Frost in 5th.
I'm here with the 2015 Asia Cup Series champion, Jordan Love. Talk us through how you feel, what it's like to come away with a championship win.
Yeah, thanks, Daniel. Obviously, to come away with the win, it's a great feeling and a great thing for me personally. But, it's something coming into the season at the start of the year I didn't really think was possible. But, to come away with it at the end, it's definitely a great feeling.
How do you think a championship win like this will impact your future career?
Yeah, obviously a championship like this, it's a very well-known championship, and I guess it's just something that's very good to have on your name. You're the 2000 or whatever year champion of AsiaCup Series. It's something good to have, and I think it'll definitely help me.
Cool, and you put on a pretty dominant performance this year. Talk us through your highs and lows, if there were any.
The best race for me personally was when I dropped my first ever loss, when I didn't make the start of the second last race of the championship, and I came back in the next race and just drove the wheels off the thing and set a track record, and that was probably one of the best drives for me all season.
It's been a fantastic 3 years. We've trained or helped train 62 drivers over that period. Our champions have gone on to win in other series in the UK and also in America now, so we're very, very pleased with the progress and the training. It's great to see that progression coming through.
So the AsiaCup Series wraps up its chapter of motorsports, but the torch is passed to a brand new global series. Let's find out more about the Formula 4 Southeast Asia Championship.
Formula 4 Southeast Asia is the biggest thing that's happened in Asia since the first Asian Grand Prix here at Sepang Circuit 15, 16 years ago.
Concept of Formula 4 by the FIA was just to bring clarity, I think, to the steps for a young driver to reach Formula 1.
Personally, I was really excited.
It's an awesome opportunity. Can't wait to hop in the car and give it a shot.
FIA Formula 4 Southeast Asia is the first step on the road to Formula 1.
It's a kind of a shortcut and a cheap one as well. You get to learn so much.
I World Make Championship gives them security, confidence, in the belief that they are driving an identical car to all their competitors.
Everybody has access to the same equipment and the same knowledge and the same data and videos of the fastest driver. And that's available access to all the drivers.
Provides a good opportunity within the budget for everyone else.
This is a junior level of a mini Formula 1 car. It's a fast car and it's a safe car, and it's has a lot of modern aspects to it with the paddle shift, braking systems and stuff they have.
It's pedal shift, which is probably going to make my life a lot easier.
The champions and the top 5 people in the Southeast Asia Championship will earn the FIA super license points, okay? So they can collect those points over 3 or 4 years, and then when you're ready to go to F1, provided you have all the points and you have the talent and you have the money, you will automatically get an FIA super license. We're the only championship in Southeast Asia you can do this. The F4 Southeast Asia is the start of an Asian motorsport ecosystem, and that's what it's all about.
And that wraps up the final season of the AsiaCup Series.
A big congratulations to Jordan Love on wrapping up the championship in style.
He's definitely one to watch in the future, but until then, it's goodbye from us at the Sepang International Circuit.
We hope you've enjoyed watching our coverage of the 2015 AsiaCup Series. Bye-bye.